Even though we are in fall, there's nothing that's going to stop me from talking about spring bulbs. In fact, I want to talk about a few blue bulbs that we have for spring. In fact, we've got quite the shipment of blue bulbs for this fall planting. The first bulb that we have that's going to be kind of this blue color is the Muscari Dark Eye. We only have a few of these. I think only a pack of 12, possibly. If not, a little bit more than 12. I don't know if we got 2 packs or 1 pack. The next variety, which I'm pretty sure this is only 1 pack, possibly a pack of 10, we have the Muscari Grape Ice. Now, it's not really blue, it's more on the purple side, but it does look like it has hints of blue towards the white portions of it. This is going to be interesting as well. So again, not true blue, but it kind of gives off the look. Next variety we have, yes, it's another grape hyacinth or Muscari. This is the variety Peppermint. It's kind of more on the baby blue side, and I think we only got 1 pack of this. So probably 25 here. Pretty good amount to place in one small area. I love it because if you look at it, it starts off kind of a not deep blue, but makes its way up to a baby blue. I have the right area that I want these guys to be in, and I'm going to show you my favorite Muscari for this planting that we're going to be doing here pretty soon is Muscari Azureum. Now look at that. This one looks absolutely amazing. It's got the baby blue, it's got kind of a stripe to it with the white. I know exactly, this is gonna go right underneath my Bini Sukasa. I know exactly where I want this. And as you can see, we've got quite some amount of bulbs here. So we got a few packs of it. So this is gonna be just the right amount for that area. It should give me a good show right off the bat. Then not a Muscari, this is a Hyacinthus. This is the Peter, Stuyvesant. Okay, that's hard to pronounce, but it's kind of more on the purple side. It's not really blue, but I think it'd go well with the baby blue and kind of gives off an appearance of semi-blue, maybe, if not dark blue if you use your imagination. Next up, we did pick up some striped squill from Color Blends. I believe we have a total of 300 of the striped squill. Now, it's not a true blue, but it is white with blue. So it's a white flower with blue stripes to it. We got some of these last year, put them in ground, and they came up beautifully. So we're gonna add a ton more, and this is what 300 looks like. So they're bagged individually in hundreds, but we have 3 bags of them, which should make for quite the wonderful display this coming spring. And you know what? I may as well mention that we do have regular white squill. So this one does say that it's white with blue, but I don't recall seeing blue on the white squill. But again, it does say white with blue. So maybe I'm missing something, but we did pick up the white squill. Maybe we'll see hints of blue this year, who knows. Last year I didn't really see any. And I kid you not, guys, these are 2 different flowers, one being the striped squill, one being the white squill. They both say white with blue. One says that it flowers pretty early, which I say is true because it does flower like still in winter time. And then the other tends to come up usually early spring. As for the next blue flower, this is another squill. This is the blue squill. Now this one is kind of like a true blue. I love it because you don't get any white, but it's just one little tiny blue flower. Now these guys do spread easily once you put them in ground. I think we put 100 in ground last year as well, and it did turn out fantastic. I just want to increase the numbers and help these guys along in the garden. For this flower, it does say that it does flower early, so the bloom time is early, which usually that's going to be early spring, at least what I've seen. The color is just blue, so not white with blue, only blue. They are 5 to 7 inches tall, and that's pretty much the same with all of the squill besides the white squill, which stays around 4 to 6 inches in height, whereas the others, again, 5 to 7. I almost forgot that we did pick up some other Muscari. So this is one more Muscari. This is the Valerie Finis. Now I'll put up a picture on the screen so you guys can see what it looks like. But this one's a nice blue. It's kind of a lighter blue. I thought it would be pretty cool. So, and these guys do well in sun to part shade, just like all the rest of the Muscari. It does say blooms in mid-spring. Not too sure of the others because they're kind of, I think, like a generic time bloom, at least on the packages. So I'm gonna guess they may all flower around mid-spring, possibly. I'm not 100% sure. If we have some early ones, that'd be cool. If not, it's fine as well. So last year we placed a ton of the white squill, the blue striped squill, and the blue squill throughout this area. Sorry guys for the background noise. We are right next to the street right now. But yes, down beneath pretty much all these different plants, these guys should be making an emergence in this area come late winter to early spring. So they're kind of drifted along in random areas. I think I just plopped them in little holes and was like, okay, let's see what comes up and where. If I have video of it, I'm gonna try and show you guys where they were located. And what I wanna do is, when it's not so chilly, like right now and wet, I wanna put the Muscari, some of the Muscari coming up and through this area here, which I'm thinking maybe more on the baby blue side. Those are snapdragons. And we do have a few, what do you call these? Virginias. So we have the magenta. Yeah, so early brilliance magenta Virginia. These are gonna be cool. I love it. Look at the flower color for that. So we're gonna put the Muscari within this area. Hopefully we get like a lovely blue show this coming spring. Then in this area beneath the Bini Sukasa, I do want to place my Azureum here, because that'd be pretty cool to see like an amazing amount of blue here when there's nothing really going on, as most of these plants will die back to the ground for the winter months. And eventually, the only things that will be here are probably like the hellebores and the heuchera. If you see, we have quite some amount of heuchera down beneath the base. I believe that the Azureum will play nicely with this blue angel pine being in the foreground, and then seeing the blue kind of spread beneath the base. By the way guys, colors are coming through. I want to show you guys this because it's so brilliant. Look at that. Amazing. I love this tree every year. These vitofoliums really have reliable reds and yellows coming through every year. I love it. But back to talking about some of the blue things. The reason why I put some of the blue squill here is because there are echoes of other blue plants, like the artichoke, or even some of the lamb's ear, which right now looks a little bit tired. But I love these Van Hellenstein lamb's ear. They look powdery blue. But you know what guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's probably going to be a little bit of a update in the garden, showing you guys what's going on, what's changing. But see you then, peace.